Dwight David Ike Eisenhower was the 34th President of the United States from 1953 until 1961. He was a five-star general in the United States Army during World War II and served as Supreme Commander of the Allied forces in Europe. He had responsibility for planning and supervising the invasion of North Africa in Operation Torch in 1942 Citadella 043 and the successful invasion of France and Germany in 1944 Citadella 045 from the Western Front. John Fitzgerald Kennedy, May 29, 1917 – November 22, 1963, also referred to as John F. Kennedy, JFK, John Kennedy or Jack Kennedy, was the 35th President of the United States. He served from 1961 until his assassination in 1963. Harry S. Truman, May 8, 1884 – Circumflex December 26, 1972, was an American statesman who served as the 33rd President of the United States. 1945 – Circumflex 1953, taking the office upon the death of Franklin D. Roosevelt. Gerald Rudolph Jerry Ford Jr. was the 38th President of the United States, serving from 1974 to 1977, and, prior to this, was the 40th Vice President of the United States serving from 1973 to 1974 under President Richard Nixon. Ronald Wilson Reagan was the 40th President of the United States. Before his presidency he served as the 33rd Governor of California and was also an actor from 1937 Citadella 1964. Born and raised in small towns in Illinois, Reagan graduated from Eureka College and then worked as a radio broadcaster. George Herbert Walker Bush is a retired American politician who served as the 41st President of the United States from 1989 to 1993. A Republican, he had previously served as the 43rd Vice President of the United States, a congressman, an ambassador, and Director of Central Intelligence. Lyndon Baines Johnson, often referred to as LBJ, was the 36th President of the United States, a position he assumed after his service as the 37th Vice President. Johnson, a Democrat from Texas, served as a United States Representative from 1937 to 1949 and as a United States Senator from 1949 to 1961, including 6 years as Senate Majority Leader, 2 as Senate Minority Leader and 2 as Senate Majority Whip. James Earl Jimmy Carter, Jr. is an American politician, author, and member of the Democratic Party who served as the 39th President of the United States from 1977 to 1981. He was awarded the 2002 Nobel Peace Prize. William Jefferson Bill Clinton is an American politician who served as the 42nd President of the United States from 1993 to 2001. Previously, he served as Governor of Arkansas from 1979 to 1981 and 1983 to 1992, and the state's Attorney General from 1977 to 1979. Richard Milhous Nixon was the 37th President of the United States, serving from 1969 to 1974. The only U.S. president to resign the office, Nixon had previously served as a U.S. Representative and Senator from California and as the 36th Vice President of the United States from 1953 to 1961. George Walker Bush is an American politician and businessman who served as the 43rd President of the United States from 2001 to 2009, and the 46th Governor of Texas from 1995 to 2000. The eldest son of Barbara and George H.